This is my review of the latest One Piece manga, chapter 1164, Davy's Blood, and I know that's pretty late, but I want to take a deep dive into this chapter. I know you probably guys have already read this chapter, and me myself included, but I want to read this again to get refreshed, because last week we got informed that there will be no break for this week. So a new chapter, chapter 1165, is probably going to come out tomorrow with its spoilers, and it's better that I make a video about the last chapter, since I want to make a video about the latest spoilers that is gonna come out probably tomorrow. Anyway, this chapter offered us with a lot of intense battle that happened here, with Whitebeard clashing with Dome Reversed Rocks, probably the strongest human that appeared in the whole One Piece history, not including maybe Joy Boy and Davy Jones. Those guys are also mentioned in this chapter, with Rocks mocking Emo. Who's he's more afraid of? Is it Joy Boy or is it Davy Jones? Also, the speculations in the last chapter with Joy Boy and Davy Jones being a single person is now answered in this chapter, with Rocks even saying that Davy Jones is the last king of the whole world. We all know that Emo's probably end goal is to become the king of the whole world right now, but Rocks saying right here that Davy Jones is the previous king of the world proves that Davy Jones really had some history with Emo, and even Joy Boy has some too. Rocks even tried to fight the possession of the Dome Reverse that Emo is doing to him, but when Emo mentioned that the giants are already part of his army, that's where Rocks lost his spirit, and he finally got Dome Reverse fully. Now he attacked Kaido, one-shotting him recklessly. Big Mom tried to also fight back against the Dome Reverse Rocks, but she was no match at all. She got one-shotted as well. We are also shown here how Whitebeard is more powerful than the two, with Whitebeard blocking Rocks' attacks against him, making one piece of the giant mountain fall down, but eventually he got defeated too. Pirates, Marines, and even the Celestial Dragons are seeing this one. They're running away from the scene because they can't handle this kind of destruction. All the pirates taking this chance to get all the treasures and escape from the island. But the surprising MVP of this chapter is young Kuma, managing to save young Peach and his mom. Not just that, he also managed to get away the last second when Rocks tried to swing a sword against the tree. So the goal of Emo in this chapter is to cut all the lineage of Davy Jones. That's why he ordered Rocks to kill his wife and his kid, and will also probably order Rocks to kill himself when he finished killing all the people right in this island. But because of Kuma saving Peach and his mom, that plan got ruined, and Emo doesn't know that. She probably thought that Rocks already killed his wife and his child. That's why he ordered Rocks again to kill all the civilians, all the people that are in this island. But hold up, there are two persons that are still yet to show their power against this Dome Reverse Rocks. But Rocks is gonna try to kill everybody right here, and he's gonna threaten to kill all the crew member of GARP and Roger. So in the last pages of this chapter, we are focused on the face-to-face of Dome Reverse Rocks. He's getting bigger here. Monkey D. Garp, the future hero of the Marines, and the future pirate king Roger. But there's weird thing that is happening here, with Rocks communicating with Roger and Garp telepathically, begging them to kill him right now. That's probably because he knows that his wife and his kid got away. So he's now contented with all that what happened in this island, because this is his goal all along, just to save his kid and his wife. So he is ready to die in the hands of Roger and Garp. But no worries for the power scalers. We're not gonna see a nerfed Rocks versus Garp and Roger, because this is a Dome Reverse Rocks. This is most powerful form. We are hyped up for the most intense, the most destructive, the most powerful clash of Hakis, with the strongest Marine, the strongest pirate against the legendary Rocks. And if you think about it, this is actually 2 versus 2, with Rocks and Emo facing against Garp and Roger. So this will not really disappoint. The God Valley incident is erased in all the history books, in all the history classes, because I know the next chapter is probably going to show us the best chapter in all the One Piece history, or I'm going to stop hyping the next chapter too much. Probably it will be the best chapter with a flashback. But we all know the end result. Rocks is going to die in the next chapter, and Garp is going to be called the hero of the Marine, and probably this is also the reason why Roger is going to receive the title of the Pirate King. Probably this is the reason. But there is one thing that is not answered yet. Is the God Valley the reason why Dragon is called the most wanted man in the history, or not? Since Dragon received a Luffy-like downfall when he didn't manage to save a baby. That's the same feeling that Luffy felt when he didn't manage to save any of his friends against Kizaru in the Sabodi arc. Also, the wife of Rax said some interesting thing here, with her saying sorry for Rax because he is fighting Imo right now and he is not ready for it yet. So that tells us that Rax has been preparing against Imo since he first saw this monster. But that's all that I have to cover. It's a great chapter, but it's kinda short. I'm not complaining. This is getting released weekly, and we also believe that the new chapter is gonna come out this week. This is just an introduction for the best chapter. This is probably gonna come out in all the One Piece manga. So that's it for this video, and I'm hoping that I can make a new video tomorrow with the spoilers in it. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Ring your notification bell. See you in the next video.